Father Francis Stinner was ordained in the Archdiocese of New York. He was initially assigned to Immaculate Conception in Port Jervis, New York, as associate pastor. While there, he allegedly sexually abused multiple children. In 1988, the parents of a child sexual abuse survivor wrote a letter to the Archdiocese alleging that Father Stinner had abused their child in the early 1980s. Father Stinner denied the allegations, and the Archdiocese allowed him to remain in ministry after assuring the survivor's parents that Father Stinner would receive treatment. However, when the survivor learned that Father Stinner was working at St. Joseph's Church in Bronxville in 1995, he approached Archdiocese officials once again. The survivor settled with the Archdiocese for $35,000 and signed a release. In 1997, 3 men alleged that Father Stinner sexually abused them in the 1960s and 1970s in Orange County, New York. The Archdiocese bought one of the alleged survivors a car and paid for his therapy and college education, but denied that the money represented an admission of Father Stinner's guilt. The Archdiocese then removed Father Stinner from St. Joseph's, where he was working in 1997, and hired a firm to investigate the allegations. The firm's report confirmed that Father Stinner had sexually abused the men. Later in 2002, the Archdiocese included Father Stinner's name on a list of priests accused of abuse and turned the list over to prosecutors in Orange County, New York, but did not turn over the investigative firm's report confirming Father Stinner's abuse. After he was removed from St. Joseph's, Father Stinner occasionally celebrated weekend Mass at St. John's and St. Mary's in Chappaqua, New York, until 2002. In 2005, Father Stinner was laicized. He died in August 2017. Father Stinner is named on the Archdiocese of New York's 2019 List of Archdiocesan Clergy Credibly Accused of Sexual Abuse of a Minor or the subject of eligible IRCP compensation claims in the section, "The following Archdiocesan clergy have been credibly abused of sexual abuse of a minor." Father Stinner's status as a priest, his whereabouts, and whether he had access to children from 1998 until his death are unknown.